Hello, my convicts and convicettes. Yes, it is I, the Kappa Convict, and yes, Modern Warfare 2v2. It actually came out early. You could download the game. It came out with the download. Once you completed the download, you could actually jump into the game. And I thought I'd try it out. It took a while for me to download anyway, and it was around the evening time, and I thought, bugger it, I'm going to try it and see if it actually works. And you can actually get in. So as you can see here, I'm going through the controller settings just to give you an idea of what you can do here. So you've got button layout preset, stick layout preset, invert look control, controller vibration, horizontal stick sensitivity and vertical. You've got depleted ammo weapon switch, which you can enable or disable, weapon mount, which you will have to suggest an action. I just put that you hold ADS instead of having ADS, hold ADS and melee to mount onto stuff. Weapon mount exit, just to have that enabled or disabled. That means if you just walk away from the cover, it will pull away from the cover and stop mounting your weapon. Aim down sight behavior, which I'm going to hold. Equipment behavior, which is toggle. So toggle, you basically press the button, it will pull out the grenade, but hold it in your hand. And then you can choose then to throw it by pressing the same button again. I actually tried that out. If you press the hold one, you can press a hold one. It will just do it old style Call of Duty and just instantly throw it as well. There's lots of different features in here: brightness, safe zone, film grain, colorblind types. There's the motion blur, which I take out, weapon motion blur, which you can disable as well. As you can see, I've done that here. Put the brightness up to 70%. The audio, you can choose different volumes. I chose headphones 1, but I do go through headphones 2, headphones 3 and headphones 4 that I tried out myself. Not probably in these games, but I feel like headphones 1 is the loudest. As you can see, I'm just checking out all the audios. I always take music off or put it down really low. And dialogue, I try to put that down by a degree as well, because you don't want the announcer talking in your ear making you miss your shots. As you can see here, just going back through them again. And there we go. So this is my very first gameplay of playing Modern Warfare 2v2. Also, in the game, as you can see, all the calling cards you can unlock are already unlocked. So you can choose any that you want to put on. You don't have to earn them. They instantly come through. You can use the calling card, the standard, the classified, and so on and so forth. You can do this for each one. So I am going through each one. So if you want to go back and then pause it in between each one just to see what they all look like, I have gone through each of the calling cards on both standard and classified, as well as medals. So as you can see, just going through each one. There is some really cool ones, some really awesome animated ones that look really cool. And go through the emblems as well. As you can see, there's also moving emblems as well. I'm going for that helicopter one there, because I really like that one. As you can see, I've just added that. But there's some really cool, awesome ones. I really like that one as well, with the lightning in the hands. I do eventually go for the punching one as well. As you can see, and just going through each and every one so you can check it out. So yeah, the alpha went early, you could play it straight off the bat. I don't know how many people knew, but it was pretty insane. So I'm ready to jump in and kick some booty. So this next gameplay is my very first gameplay of playing Modern Warfare 2v2, so here we go, let's get it on. So you press play, it comes up gunfight, and then you obviously go into the game, you wait for people to stack up, and you could see there was about 4 people stacking up. Now this was done before I started messing about with calling cards and that, so you can see how what I was showing you before was a little bit of future to where it was now. So here we go. So try and get the sensitivity right. There's different sensitivities in this as well you can actually choose from that have different attributes to them. I used one called Enhance. So here we go, let's see if we can get a win. So you can see, you can't throw bombs straight off the bat, you've got to wait about 5-7 seconds. think it was. Just trying to figure out what they are. And there we go. Found my first victim. Okay, he's over here. You can hear that beeping there. That beeping's telling you it's getting close to the flag appearing in the middle of the map. And you want to cover that flag straight off the bat if you can hear that noise. Because once that goes live, you can actually cap it. It's pretty fast capping as well. And it'll enable you to win the round. Because there's 3 different ways you can win in this game. Obviously, number 1 is eliminating both opponents. Number 2, if you capture the flag, then that also gives you the win and the team with the most health. So if you can stay out of the way and keep all the health, you can also win there. Look at that hip fire on this weapon. The hip firing with weapons is pretty decent. Even there, look how quick I turned to him with hip fire and absolutely destroyed him. Look, I'm not even aiming. I just literally dominated both of them. So the hip firing in this game is really, really good. I really like the hip fire. And like I said, I'm using the, I believe it's the enhanced version for the aiming. Because there's standard, there's a few of them, I can't remember all the names of them. I know one's called standard, one's enhanced is the last one. And there's a couple others. You get up to about 4 choices. You can even disable as well and just run your own, or not have like any sort of exact aim assist. I've not really tried it properly, but I don't know if it takes aim assist off completely, but it disables. So it might just give you your own choice, I don't know. I'll have to try that, to be honest. There you go, nice little shot there. Come in with the shotgun. Throw out a stun. Stunned him. I was like, right, it's time to get him. Where was he hiding? And then he stunned me. I'll throw a grenade. Tried to kill him, but unfortunately, it wasn't going to happen. I was hoping he was going to run into my grenade. Teammate here. On 15 health, and there we go. This is something I didn't get a chance to look at too much, is the health bar. Always keep an eye on the health bar, because it'll let you know if you're going to win a gunfight, or if you have to be a little bit more sneaky in trying to get that shot on. So throw a bomb out. And I'm the only guy left. I'm like, okay. Got 100 health, so I'm going to be a bit wary because they've got 200 at the moment. Because my teammate must have dealt no damage to them, unfortunately. So I'm trying to be sneaky. I can hear them. Just don't know whereabouts they are. It's like, hang on. I can hear someone here. It's like, where is he? Like, ah, there he is. And unfortunately, I couldn't kill him. I don't know why, but the hipfire didn't help me out there. But the dude has got 200 health. So there's not really much I could have done there in that particular fight. Because don't forget, it's a combined effort. You both have 100 health. And you don't like take a lot of shots to die, as you can tell. You do die pretty fast, as you can see there. But for this LMG, I think the LMGs, I would probably recommend actually aiming and shooting with them, to be honest. So at this point, now if you look at the bottom of the screen, it says single fire and fully auto. Now what I did, I pressed triangle to go to fully auto, because it says fully auto. It doesn't actually. So if you have a gun in your hand, make sure it says single. Don't touch it, just leave it as it is, because it actually is fully auto off the rip. If you change it to single, from single to fully auto, it's not fully auto. They've got it the wrong way around. The fully auto is single, and the single is fully auto. Just keep that in mind when you're playing. So when you play, if you've not played yet, and you start the game, make sure to leave it as it is. But there we go. 6 rounds and we win the game. So hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe if new. Turn the notification bell to be notified of all my videos. And you can also be one of Cap's convicts or convicts. And yes, it is I, the Cap Convict, signing out. And as always, I salute you, my convicts, and I'll see you soon in the next video. Sorry about myself interrupting there, but there we go. Just saying GG.